It's another beautiful morning here at Serenity before sunrise. I am so glad that you decided to join this morning. I hope you had a wonderful night's rest and you're ready to empty out your heart into your journal. Today we are talking about another cognitive distortion, which is called filtering. And the easiest way for me to help you to understand what filtering is to think about a strainer. So if you've ever cooked spaghetti before or have seen spaghetti cooked either on television or by someone in real life, you know after the noodles are done, you pour them into a strainer to get all the water out, right? So in straining the noodles, the water is going through the holes and the spaghetti's left in the strainer or the colander, whatever you use. That's the same thing with your thoughts. When you and somebody are having a conversation, you're straining the thoughts. Now, it's dependent upon you what you keep, but usually if you're using a filtering cognitive distortion, you're picking out all the negative stuff that they're saying, and you're keeping that and letting all the positive stuff go by the wayside. So it could be someone who says, you know what? I really enjoyed spending time with you yesterday, but I didn't like that it was cold in the room. What you probably heard is, I didn't like you because you keep your room cold. Something like that. So in that cognitive distortion of filtering, you're picking out things that weren't really said, or they were said, but not in that particular way, or they were said just as an aside. So it wasn't anything negative towards you, but because you heard something negative, you've drawn a negative conclusion from the conversation. And now you're feeling all a kind of way, and that's not what the person meant whatsoever. You're building up internal strife because of this. So in your journaling time today, what I'm asking you to do is just to honestly evaluate if you've ever used the filtering mechanism, because a lot of us have. And how can you kind of turn that around? How can you be more cognizant of it? Because what you don't want to have is fictitious conversations in your head and internalize something that someone really isn't saying. We are becoming better people through journaling, and getting your thoughts under control is most definitely something we need to do, you and I, because that's our conversation. You and I are becoming better people, authentically well for ourselves. It will by proxy benefit other people, but it's to benefit you. Again, we're talking about filtering today. I hope you write about it. I hope you're encouraged, because just the fact that you're here, taking a look at your thought life and trying to do better for yourself means that you're on the right path. You don't have to go as fast as anybody else. You don't have to make the same progress as anybody else. What you have to do is be the best person you can be today. That's all you have is today. Don't worry about anything else. All right? I hope you had a wonderful day. Oh, the day isn't over yet. Maybe if you're watching later. I hope you have a wonderful day, a restful night, and I will see you in the next video. Take care. Oh, what you're supposed to do? Drink your water,